everyone. Excited to just share some information with all of you. My name is Melody Rodarte. I'm a physician in the States, particularly in Arizona. I'm board certified in internal medicine and obesity medicine, which is weight loss medicine, and also am certified in medical aesthetics, hyperbaric medicine, and wound care. And so that's just a little bit about my background. And I'm excited to share a little bit about NRF1 with you today because our mitochondria are so important. And I think that a lot of people don't understand what they do for us. And they don't understand that keeping them healthy is really important to continuing to have a healthy life. And when I talk about this, a lot of times I'll throw up a slide because I don't know about you guys, I'm more of a visual kind of person. So let me share really quickly as we talk about a visual here. Let's see, there we go. So our mitochondria are these little tiny organelles that are in the cell. For those of us in the States, we remember learning this in, I think, middle school. And all we remember is that it makes ATP or energy. But it's even more than that. We're realizing that it's more than just the energy. It's protecting our cell and helping the gene expression, okay? It has its own genetic material in that mitochondria, and there are thousands of mitochondria in each cell and all over our body making up a network. So when there's dysfunction, there's not only neurologic issues, which we thought were only the types of things that we would get with mitochondrial dysfunction, but on the right-hand side, you can see that it's even more than that. The most worrisome that we tend to think about is cancer. So mitochondria tell the cell to die if it's not functioning or it can't be repaired. So if that's not functioning correctly, that's where cancer can happen. So cancer is not a genetic mutation first, it's actually a mitochondrial dysfunction. So we want to keep our mitochondria healthy. And then you'll see on there, diabetes and cardiomyopathy, which is heart disease. So fibromyalgia, chronic pain syndrome. So there's a lot of diseases that are hooked to mitochondrial dysfunction. So when we talk about using an NRF1 activator, what we're doing is we have found a solution for that mitochondrial dysfunction. So you can see the benefits on this slide. So our Protandim NRF1 Synergizer is a combination of 5 herbal ingredients again. So yay, it's salad in a capsule. And so what we're doing is we're helping increase our cellular energy, which is in the form of ATP. We are improving performance through our energy production. We're helping enhance our cellular health. We are improving sleep. We actually did a sleep study, you guys. And so sleep is tied into our mitochondria. We need good sleep in order to repair. Guess what? We spend energy as we are repairing. So we do want that function to be occurring even when we sleep, not when we're just doing our daily activities and thinking about energy needing to be available for those times. We need to boost our mitochondrial production and their ability to network. Again, head to toe, they communicate. Having healthy mitochondria slows the aging process, and it helps to support chromosomal integrity. So hopefully I've been able to give you a few reasons why we want to take an NRF1 activator and keep our mitochondria healthy. And for those of you who are not sure where to take it, you want to take it with your NRF2 activator, okay? As you are helping your cell detoxify with an NRF2 activator and reducing oxidative stress and reducing inflammation, you want to make sure that your mitochondria are being able to take out the trash as well. As they are revving up, as they're cleaning up the cell, they work together. That's why we call it a 1-2 punch between the NRF1 and the NRF2. So you can definitely take those together. We want you to take them together. The other thing that can happen when you add an NRF1 activator is you might feel like you might be detoxifying again. And again, it's because the cell is becoming healthier. It's taking out the trash. It's allowing cellular health to occur. So that first week, you may not sleep as well. You may sleep great. I remember adding mine to my regimen, and oh my gosh, I started to have vivid dreams again. So just don't be weary if you feel like you're not yourself for the first few days, but I would say majority of people have no clue that they just added an NRF1 activator, other than they are just functioning on higher cylinders. They're just becoming their best version of themselves. So with that, I hope I've given you a few tidbits, that you learned something, and I just really enjoy educating people to have their best health. That is why I'm a part of this company. That's why I love doing these short little videos or long lectures, because I got into medicine to help people stay healthy and out of the doctor's office. So with these tools, I can teach people how to use nutrition, how to use specifically nutrigenomics to turn on their gene expression and live their best life. So I hope you learned something. Have a good day. Bye-bye.